Hi, my name is Yasha and I help young men invest in the stock market. So today we are going to take a look at the second part of our current topic where we discuss why does the stock market move and how to deal with that, okay? Now in previous video we were talking about the reasons why stock market moves, but today we have something much more interesting because today I will give you 4 tips and tricks on how to deal with that when the stock market moves, especially when it drops significantly, just like in the last 2, 3, 4 days, okay? Now, why should you even listen to me before we start with the video? So as you know, my name is Yasha and I help young men invest in the stock market. And when you will have more trust for me, the first link in the description will take you to my one-to-one education where I will teach you absolutely everything about the stock market that will make you some money, okay? Now let's begin. So here is the quick summary of the previous video that you can find right now here. So why does the stock market move? Because of the people, events, traders and popular investors and earnings reports, okay? But now let's come to the actual topic. So now we are going to discuss tips and tricks that helped me cope with the stock market crashes or stock market dips, so to say, because I'm investing since 2017 and I have experienced quite a lot of ups and downs in the stock market. And here is the quick summary that will help you, especially because you are a beginner and young man, and how to deal with that situation, okay? It's that simple. So first tip is to stay calm. The second tip is that market always goes up. You have to think about that. The third tip is to think about the changes because they happen all the time. And the fourth tip is consistency, okay? Now let's begin with the first tip, that is staying calm. And this is probably the most important one because this will represent 90% of your stock market success, okay? Because investing is 99% of how you behave and only 10% of how much information you have, how smart you are, and how good educated you are in terms of stock market or whatever, okay? But 99% of your success comes from yourself, okay? Because let me show you an example. So here we have a little stock market chart, okay? And here is one stock, let's say that it's valued at 5 euros, okay? And then people start to buy that stock and they are buying and buying and buying, and because they are buying, the price of that stock goes up, okay? And then at this point here, that stock releases earnings report, okay? And earnings report is not as the stock market expected because they didn't make that much money as those analysts were considering, okay? So then the stock drops a bit, okay? And then another thing happened because Federal Reserve decided that they will not decrease the interest rates, which means that the money is still going to be more expensive to borrow. So that what happens again here, the stock drops again, just like in the last few days when the whole stock market actually dropped significantly. Now, this is what happened with the stock. But now let's see what happens with the people, okay? So people right now here are buying the stock, they are happy, they are confident, that's why the price goes up, okay? And now here they have an earnings report release, and that release was not as expected. So some people got afraid and they were thinking, oh shit, this company is not profitable anymore. They missed the goal, they missed the profit, they made less money than expected, or they made less money than they did in the previous quarter. So of course they start to sell. And what happens when you start to sell? The price goes down. And then you are right now here, okay? And right now here, then Federal Reserve drops the information that they will not lower the interest rates. And then people start to panic again. Oh shit, we are now afraid because the money is now still expensive. Oh, that means that the economy is not good. We are not confident in the economy. Oh shit, what will happen? And they start to sell. They start to unload the shares and the price goes down, okay? And then here people in this part, they already lost some money because they were buying all that here. They were buying for all those prices. So they already lost the money. And then they were panicking, and then they were thinking, ah shit, if I keep the stock, then I will lose even more money. So they are losing money by selling with loss. You know what I mean? Because they are panicking. So then of course they drop, so the price drops, and then here the Federal Reserve releases that bad info, so the price drops again, and they lose here additional money right now here and here, okay? So but then you have some nice guy, which is, or some smart guy, so to say, which is called Ronald Reed, and he is famous for having $8 million in the whole vermogen, in the whole like wealth, after he was dead, because he was working in a gas station, and with the gas station salary he managed to get $8 million. That's impressive. Why? Because he knew that investing is 99% of how you behave. Because what was that guy doing? I will show you here with another chart, okay? So here we have that stock again, okay? That stock is priced at 5 euros. And then, as you can see right now here on this chart, it went up a bit, and then down again. But that guy didn't sell here, okay? So what happened with him was like this. He was here buying, and then the stock dropped, so he was buying, and then at some point the stock will go up, okay? So the stock went up again, and then it went like that, and maybe that, and that. And what was that guy doing? Buying. He was buying constantly, and that way he got $8 million before his death. Whereas those guys right now here lost the fucking money. And what do we want? We want to make money, not lose it, okay? Never forget that. We want to make money. And if you don't believe me about this story of this amazing guy called Ronald Reed, go check the Wikipedia and you will find him, okay? This is literally what's written on the Wikipedia. Another reason why you should stay calm on the stock market, especially when it drops, is because stupid people, wait, let me delete that. Stupid people like me are making money, okay? As you know, in month of July, I made 120 euros in dividends. And I'm stupid, like I got average grades in school. I finished with the grade of 3, you know, I'm studying economics. I'm not a doctor, I'm not even studying anymore. I finished that. I was cheating on exams, and I'm here making fucking money. I'm making cash flow per month, 100 per month, bam. And I'm stupid, okay? So, oh shit, my camera is shaking. You know what I mean? So, because, why am I making money? Because I'm staying calm. Because I know that the second point is that market will always go up. I'm not like those people here. I'm not selling when the market goes down. I'm like Ronald Reed. I'm buying when the market goes down. I'm buying. Just like that guy, you know? And that way I'm making money. I'm not hyper intelligent when it comes to like teaching stuff and learning books and, you know, being in the school. And no, I was average in school, man. I was one of the worst students in my class in high school. And I'm making more money per month than those fuckers. You know what I'm saying? So forget that you have to be smart, that you have to be hyper intelligent. No, you just need to know that investing is 99% of what you do. And what you should be doing when the stock market goes down is to buy. People don't say for nothing that buy low, sell high. But I tell you, buy every fucking time. Every fucking time, okay? Another reason why stock market investing is 99% of behavior and only 10% of being smart is Harvard and IMT students and professors that are teaching them are still fucking broke. They are still fucking broke. Like, professors are broke. When you look at your professor in your university, does he have a Ferrari? No, he doesn't. So why is he teaching you about business then? Why is he teaching you about making money? My professor from the high school, from the university, she was driving, look, this fucking car, Volkswagen Polo, that gay car. And she was teaching me about money. Look, she was driving this piece of shit. And you already saw the car that I was driving. Which one was it? This fucking Mercedes. Much better than fucking Volkswagen gay ass car, you know? So fuck you, you know what I'm saying? Professors are broke. Do they have Ferraris? No. Do they have yachts? No. Do they have online money? No. So why should we listen to them if they are fucking broke? And then you might be thinking right now, yeah, but what if they have the money and they don't want to show it? Every rich person wants to show the money. It's that simple, okay? Wait, something is with my camera. Okay, all good. Every rich person wants to show the money. Andrew Tate is all over the internet because he is rich. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's about it. Stay calm, buy the stocks all the time. If you find amazing stocks, they will not lose value, they will not drop significantly. It's that simple. Another reason why I am confident when it comes to stock market crash is because market will always go up. Now here you have the charts of, this is SP 500, this is Dow Jones, this is Nasdaq, and this is Slovenian Stock Exchange, Ljubljana Stock Exchange. And look at the charts right now. From the 2000 right now here, what happened with SP 500? It went down, up, down, up, 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 down a bit, up, down a bit, up. What happened with Dow Jones since 1989? Up, 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 down a bit, down a bit, up, 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 down, up, 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 up. What happened with Nasdaq since 1994? Up, down, then a bit down, and then up, 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 down and up. And now you might be thinking, yeah, but those are very famous stock exchanges. Everyone is investing in New York stock exchanges. Everyone is investing in America. Look, here you have Slovenian chart for the last 5 years, which is the longest period that I could find. And what happened in Slovenia as well? Up, down, up, 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 down, 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 up a bit, down, up. Look, the trend goes up. The trend goes up. The trend goes up. The trend goes fucking up. Stock market always goes up. Why does it go up? Because people are greedy. They want money. We discussed that in the last video. So whenever the stock market goes down, people are thinking, buy low, sell high. They buy. They drive the price up. They sell. That's why the market drops. They buy again. It goes up. Another thing why stock market always goes up is because of inflation, okay? Now you might be a bit surprised, how is this connected with the inflation? Look, government prints fucking money. They take this notebook and they change this notebook into money because this is paper and money is paper, okay? So they print the money. And the more money we have, the higher we have the inflation, but also the more money is then invested in the stock market, which means the more money invested in the stock market means the prices go up because more money is invested into those stocks. You understand what I'm saying? And then when you start to think about it, okay, shit, inflation brings money on the market. That's how we have inflation, right? Because fucking government is printing the money. And then that money is invested in the stock market, so the price goes up because the more money is in the stock market. So literally, the stock market will go up as long as the government prints the money, and the government will never stop printing money because our society is based on consumption. And how do you finance consumption? With the fucking debt. Okay? That's why the market will always go up. Always. You just have to push through it. You have to behave rationally. You have to think about 90% of yourself, of your behavior, and the market will go up. It's that simple. Now the third reason or the third tip that I can give you is that changes happen all the time. Look, nothing is forever, okay? You have one goal, you have one wish today, but in the 10 years you will not have it. You wanted to be a soldier when you were younger, but today you want to be a banker. Today you want to be rich. When you were younger, you wanted to drive a tractor and having fun and chilling. Today, you want to make money. Nothing is forever. When you were younger, you were playing football. What are you doing right now? Probably nothing. But if you are doing something, you are probably going to fitness. 6 years ago, you were playing League of Legends, you were playing Fortnite. Today, you might be playing Call of Duty. When I was younger, I was playing GTA. Right now, I'm not playing anything. 10 years ago, you were playing FIFA 14. Today, you are playing FIFA 24 or FC 24. Nothing is forever. That's why I wrote here, you change all the time. And stock market also changes all the time. That's why stock market always goes up and down, 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 up and down. It changes constantly. But the trend goes up. Okay? The same is with the nature, okay? Nature also constantly changes because look, let me show you. Here we have a fucking sun, okay? So this is a sun. And then here we have an earth, okay? Here we have planet Earth. Now, why do we have seasons? Why do we have winter, summer, spring and autumn? Why do we have it? Because Earth travels like that. Okay? Here we have winter, here we have spring, here we have summer, and here we have autumn. Okay? It changes constantly. Why do we have ice ages? Because the Earth is changing. Earth was a fireball and then it changed into normal planet that we can live on. We have winter, we have summer, we had ice ages, we have now hot weather, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everything changes constantly. The same is with the stock market. So what do? You either adapt or you die. In the nature you fucking die. On the stock market you adapt or you lose the money. It's that simple. And now we come to the consistency, and I'm thinking about the following. So people will always tell you that if you want to become successful in anything, you need to become consistent, okay? Same is with the stock market. So how can you be consistent on the stock market? By thinking that market will always go up. If you don't believe me, just take a look at the charts that we wrote here. You see trend always goes up in the all 4 stock markets that I showed you right now here. Obviously, if the stock market is bad, you know, if you are investing in some African stock exchange, of course that's a bit risky and it will not always go up because Africa is not as developed as the Western world or Europe or America or Australia or whatever, okay? So of course, think what you invest into, okay? Do the analysis, invest the stocks, but generally, market will always go up. So you just have to be literally consistent, just like that guy Ronald, who was just consistently investing in the money in the stock market. Okay, now what do I exactly mean by that is market goes kind of like that, okay, and you just literally buy. You are investor, so you are buying. You buy here, 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 here. No matter what happens, you consistently buy. I personally buy whenever I get my salary, which is once per month. But right now I have a bit more money, so I'm investing or buying twice per month, okay, on the 15th and then at the end of the month when I get my salary, okay, and I'm consistent because I know that market will always go up, so I'm just buying and waiting that my assets grow exponentially, okay, it's that simple. Now another argument that I could tell you is consistency is also what asset managers use to make money, because why does asset management require from you to take one specific amount each month? Because of the very same concept. Asset managers exactly do like that. I'm investing with my asset manager and I know that he takes 40 euros each 8th day of the month. So on the 8th of each month, I invest 40 euros. And what are they doing? Those asset managers are literally just like that, just like here, look, just like here. They are buying here, 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 here. Like they are just buying. This is the simplest business model of asset management is so simple. You find good stocks, you invest in them each month. It's that simple, and you get a commission for that. Very fucking simple, okay? Now, another thing that can help you become a bit more consistent is that changes are luckily predictable, okay? For example, whenever, once per month, when Federal Reserve has that meeting about the interest rates, you already know that the market will drop. Whenever Federal Reserve has that meeting about interest rates, the market will drop because everyone is constantly saying, yeah, they will cut the interest rates, and they never do, and then the market drops. So you already know that when they have a meeting, it's time to buy the stocks because they will fucking drop. It's that simple. We predict the changes. Another thing that we can predict is that you have stock market open since Monday to Friday, okay? But on the weekend, you can still trade. You can still give orders to sell the stocks on Monday when the stock market opens, you know? And during that weekend, people might order that, or some shit might happen and people will start to order the sales of their stocks, which will get sold on Monday, okay? And whenever that happens, you already know that on Monday the stock market always drops a little. Always. Stocks will always fall on Monday because people are bored during the weekend and they just want to sell and they want to do something with the stocks, okay? That's why it happens. And stock market will always also drop a bit on Friday because the people want to sell before the weekend. It's that simple, okay? So the longer you are on the stock market, the more you see those changes, you know, the more you see those patterns, and then the changes are easier to predict. So if the stock market dropped in the last few days, of course I was a bit surprised, but I'm chilled. Look at me, I'm chilling here without the t-shirt, nice biceps, you know. I'm vibing because I know that the market will go up. I know that my stocks are great, so they will not drop significantly. I didn't buy some fucking broke companies. I bought good companies. So yeah, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? Another thing that made Warren Buffett rich is consistency as well. He was behaving well because he was thinking, yeah, 99% of my success is how I behave. Another 10% is, I would argue, consistency. What was Warren Buffett doing? He was doing like that. I will show you. He was a fucking kid. He was 10 years old when he started buying shares. And what was he doing? He was buying shares for his whole fucking life. He is, I think, 100 years old, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look. Warren Buffett. But I think he's like 100 years old for sure, bro. But what does that mean? 93. Okay, he's 93 years old, and look, $134 billion. What was he doing? Buying shares his whole fucking life. It's that simple, okay? Shares went down, he bought them. Shares went up, he bought them. It was like that. Stock market was like that. And what was he doing? He was buying. He was consistent. I think that this might now persuade you that this is the correct way of doing, you know? Stay consistent, buy the fucking shares, you know? Think that the market will always go up. Look, market will always go up. It's that simple, okay? Stock market is simple as fuck. Don't overthink, follow my advice, call me if you need my help, I'm here for you. Click the first link if you need additional help and some additional strategies, and that's it, okay? Stay consistent, buy the shares, market will never drop except if there is some fucking war, you know? But nobody will attack Europe, nobody will attack America because they will fucking nuke everything and then we will die anyway, you know? Nah, let's not joke about that. War is a serious thing. So yeah. Now, bro, look, here we are. I think this is the last slide. Yes, it actually is. So I hope you enjoyed this little educational video. I hope you learned something new. As always, bro, thank you for support. Click the first link in the description if you want to know more about stock market investing. I will teach you everything that I know. Otherwise, also click subscribe and join me on this amazing journey to become a millionaire with stock market investing. Do the hard work, bro, and see you on top of the world.